Well, hey there, Jaggers. Welcome back. Happy 2021 school year, and I'm so glad to hear that you're in our Model UN program and that you decided to stay in Jags. I can't say enough about the awesomeness of this program, but I do want to give you a little heads up before I go any further with this. I did resign my position as the coordinator of Jags over the summer. My parents are elderly and are living in Florida, and so I've had to go down and take care of them throughout the summer. And as you know, with our quarantine, it's a 14-day quarantine to come back into the state of Ohio. And I knew, just because of what we do in JAGS, that I didn't have a lot of time this year that I normally would have had to be able to run the program effectively. And I knew I needed to be there for my parents. And so I hope you understand. Don't worry though. This is my 22nd year teaching at Jackson. I got this gig. I know how to do this. And as weird as 2020 is, I am not concerned at all about what's going to happen here. Let's see. So 2020 years doing this. Let's see. I got my bachelor's of science in education back from the Ohio State University in 1996. And I've been teaching here. I taught in Carrollton for 3 years, taught here for 22 now. I received my Master's of Arts in Art History in 2017 from Kent State University. And my area of expertise is 7th century Opus Alexandrian pavements, which are actually Roman in nature. So if you ever want to talk about floors, back in the day, I'm the one to talk to about that. Let's see. I know a lot of you know me anyway, just from the leadership that we do, and from our community meetings that we've had in JAGS. But, as you know, it's just me up here in Ohio. I have a cat named Hildegard von Bigman. And she is a hag. I love her dearly, but she's a cat with all the qualities of a cat. Let's see. What do I do for fun and pleasure? I disc golf. I watercolor. I don't have any of those in here, but I am an artist by nature, and that's what I do with my free time, and reading and studying and all that other good stuff. Let's see. I love to travel, and I know that is such an element of what JAGS is. And as a junior, we go to the Model United Nations building in New York. If you're going with us to Europe, we're going to be in the UN building in Geneva. CERN, all that other good stuff. And just to show you, when I say we travel, I'm telling you, we commit to it. I want to show you a snapshot of my classroom. And normally we're in our the distance learning lab, which is behind me. This is R100. That is my formal classroom. So there might be days where you're in here or you're in the distance learning lab. But traditionally, you're in the distance learning lab. But this is the JAGS room. It has the kitchen and all of our blankets. If you need a blanket, let me know. I have blankets for us. So you can see this is what it looks like, all the different things around here. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. Anything that you need for our class is going to be in Polaris. And I'm sure you all know how to use Polaris very well by now. Obviously, as teachers, we got really good at it last year, starting on March 13th. I had no problem communicating with our upperclassmen in JAGS with it, and I have no fear at all about this year. I will say this, the pillar of JAGS that we really focus on this year is communicate ideas, and that is critical. Communicate ideas. If there's ever an issue that you have that you need my input on, you just come talk to me. You can email me, you can voicemail me, you can send me a remind. I mean, there are so many ways of contacting me, but as I hope you get to know me, I'm very open, and I will do my best to be an advocate for you. If I can't solve your problem, I know who can, and I'll get you to that person as well. So, have no fear. I'm excited to see that you're all in JAGS again, and I cannot wait to actually get to teach you this year. So take care, my juniors, and see you on the 20th.